I got your bitch. Sitting on the goddamn corner doing dope. Sitting on the goddamn corner doing dope. Sitting on the goddamn corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. They are to be ashamed. Sitting on the goddamn corner doing dope. Sitting on the goddamn corner doing dope. Sitting on the goddamn corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Goddamn right, bitch. Look at here. There you go. They're out here sharing marijuana. Look at here. There you go. The same old nasty ass people from last week. Corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Goddamn corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Goddamn right, bitch. Sitting on the goddamn corner doing dope. Sitting on the goddamn corner doing dope. Sitting on the goddamn corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. 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 Goddamn right, bitch. Goddamn right, bitch. Goddamn right, bitch. Goddamn right, bitch. Corner doing dope. 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 Sitting on the goddamn corner doing dope. Sitting on the goddamn corner doing dope. Sitting on the goddamn corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Goddamn right, bitch. Look at here. There you go. They're out here sharing marijuana. Look at here. There you go. The same old nasty ass people from last week. Corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Goddamn corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Goddamn right, bitch. Sitting on the goddamn corner doing dope. Sitting on the goddamn corner doing dope. Sitting on the goddamn corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. 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 Goddamn right.
Hey, listen, I just had one thing. Just let me finish. One thing I wanted to share with you. One thing I needed to say to you. Live from Spring, Texas, it's Saturday night. Yo, what's up? Happy fucking Saturday, deckheads. How you doing? This is Barry on Deck. I'm your host, Barry Laminack. This is fucking weird. I haven't been up doing a show like this in a long time, and we haven't done one on a Saturday in a long time, and I don't know about you guys, but this feels pretty crazy, right? Like, we're gonna have a good time. We're gonna get down, but this is also going to be a normal show. I just want to put that out there right away. This is no different than any other weekday for Barry on Deck. I'm not gonna shortchange you. I'm not gonna do different stuff. I'm not going to do crazy. This is just another episode of Barry on Deck. It's episode number 80. And if you are wondering, why in the fuck is he doing this on a Saturday? And by the way, I just have to point out that I love that our one show hater, the infamous one thumbs down, is even busy on a Saturday. Now, here's what I think. Sorry, ear itched. I think they're either subscribed and have notifications turned on, or they follow me on Twitter. Either way, hey, thank you, Mr. Hater, for coming out and giving me a thumbs down. I really appreciate your time on a Saturday. But this is episode number 80. Here's why we're doing it, all right? A while back, June? It was shortly after the George Floyd murder. There was a call to action to take the day off, a blackout for Black Lives Matter. And I chose to be part of that, so we skipped an episode of Barry on Deck, and since that day, we've been off a little bit. We have been doing, like episode 79, right? And then episode 80 would occur on a Monday. So it's been a little off. There's Stuttering Oliver. It's been a little off, but we're back, all right? So we are on track. That means episode 81 will fall on a Monday. That also means, and the real reason I'm doing this, episode number 100 will fall on a Friday. And I know some of you guys were disappointed. There's another Stuttering Oliver. Look at this shit. Thank you guys. We're going to get to the super chats. I promise I'm not going to forget. But I do want to tell you about today's show real quick, because here's the thing. I got Juggalo Trey to join me today because, and I know, look, some of you, including PayPal Pete, were like, I really thought you were going to get Joel and Nick. I want them to be on show number 100. I wanted to save that. If they do show 80, then show 100 doesn't mean as much. So here we're doing Juggalo Trey, which I thought, all things considered, next best thing to Joel and Nick, really. Y'all love you some Trey. I love me some Trey. So Juggalo Trey is going to join me in hour number 2. It's going to be a hoot. You know Juggalo Trey, man. He's funny as shit. We might talk NASCAR. I doubt it, but we might. But we do have a lot to get to. I've got sports headlines for you, some Astros, some Texans and Watson talk. Smash Mouth are fucking idiots. And then we'll talk about how rich really is Jeff Bezos. All of that and more. Plus, don't forget hour number 2, Juggalo Trey, on this special Saturday edition of Barry on Deck. Now, it is Saturday, so I'm drinking, bitches. I didn't get to drink this yesterday on the show. Y'all got me pretty litty for a while. So this is my choice today. I'm drinking a Fiesta Forever from No Label Brewery. So if you have a beer, if you have some alcohol, go get that shit. Listen, mute the Rocket game, put it on the TV, put me on the phone or the laptop. We're good to go. And cheers to you guys for being here. Now, let's get to the chat. You guys know first thing I do when I start off the show, I like to welcome everybody in the chat and thank you guys for being here. I didn't see who was first. I see there is a bit of a kerfluffle, a scrum going on about the moderators being 1, 2, and 3. I assure you, I promise you, Brandon Martinez and everybody else, they're stuttering Oliver again. I promise you guys, they don't know when I'm posting this show. No one on the planet knows except me. Half the time, I don't even know I'm going to post it until I go, oh shit, I got to get a placeholder up for the show so people can find it. It's literally, there's no set time, there's no rhyme or reason, and everybody knows at the same time. That's all I can tell you. Now, let's get to the chat and say what's up to Titan Hugo. Yesterday was his birthday. Happy birthday, buddy. Speaking of that, happy birthday today to Robert Likes Beer. I hope he's here. We'll find out in the chat as I scroll through. What's up, Christopher Mina? How are you, buddy? Jeremy Binniger, one of those chat moderators, is in the building. Alan Denson is here. Brandon Martinez. See, look, I told you. My theory is true. All the mods top 3 today. Nope, it's not fishy, Charles Garza, but welcome to the show to both you and Brandon. Who else is here? Jeff Bell. What's up, buddy? How are you, Jeff? Good to see you. Pete Jones in the building. Wallace Wiltz is here. Oh, my snookums wookums. Brian Lamb, a.k.a. Stalker Brian, is in the building. What's up, dude? Truck Driver Pook, you made it. Oh, shit. Who else? Hugh. What's up, Steve-O? Welcome in, buddy. First Asian. Well, you beat Cowboy Fam, so that's good. Frank Ruiz, what's up, homie? Santos, I see you, buddy. Who else? Patrick Randall. Oh, P. Randizzle's in the building. Hadn't seen you in forever, brother. Steven Uzik is here. Uriel Villanueva, and there's Cowboy Fam. Sorry, bro, you missed first Asian. You're like second Asian, I guess. Robert Likes Beer. There you go. Happy birthday, buddy. Thanks for joining today. I hope you get shit-faced and have a wonderful birthday. Cheers to you. Now, Becky Rojas. I don't recognize that name, Becky Rojas. However, you'll recognize the message. She said, hi, this is Crystal Collins' sister-in-law. She made me log in so she doesn't have to visit with the family, but we love her. Well, thank you, Becky. Appreciate you being here, and we love Crystal, so we'll share her if we have to. John Dory's in the building. Alan Denson is here. SV, what's up, dude? Who else? Fidel Limon. Oh, yeah. Saturday's show. That's right, bitch. It's going down. Oh, there's Madonna. What's up, Donna? How are you, sweetie? You ever notice my voice goes up when the females are in chat? It's like, oh, there's Donna. Hi, Donna. Hi, Crystal. Hi, Jen. It's not like that with the dudes. Hey, what's up, Chris? Hey, what's up, Chris Davis? What's up, dude? Okay, cool. Who else is here? Who else? Walt, what's up, Walt? Good to see you, buddy. Thanks for joining. White Magic is in the building. Yeah, I'm really pissed I'm missing this Rockets game. It's back and forth. It's really good. So I get it if you got it on the screen, just, mute it. Or, you know what? If you gotta go back and forth, I get that too. Look, I understand what's important. Hi, Jen. How are you, sweetie? What's up, Chris Householder? Titan Hugo in the building. Got you already. There she goes. Crystal Collins. What's up, girl? Who else? I think that's it. Oh, 713 Hooligan. What's up, Josh? Well, wrong one. Yeah, that is the best hype song ever. Sway the Remix God. I think that was his name. It's the shit. It really is the shit. Okay. Let's see. Let me get to that first super chat. Where'd it go? What's up, Eric Resendez? Alan Denson, Justice Winford. Let's see, where'd it go? God damn it, I'm trying to scroll. There it is. Y'all, okay. I gotta say, that's Raymond Lucio. And if you don't know the world famous Raymond Lucio, that is my brother-in-law. That is my wife's brother. And Ray is a great dude. And Ray, thank you for the super chat. And thank you for being here tonight. And don't let mom watch, because I might talk about masturbating later. So I don't want it weird at Thanksgiving. All right? Jesus, better late than never, man. Don't worry about it. Thank you for being here. And Ray, thank you for the super chat, man. Really appreciate you. Terrence J with the super chat. Thank you, my friend. Very kind of you. He said, what's up, Barry? Let's do the damn thing with Trey and Jugs. Same, he's the same. It's Trey and it's Jugs Trey, but it's not like two. I don't want people thinking like Trey and then a Juggalo is showing up. It's Juggalo Trey. It's the one, but no, thank you for the super chat, buddy. And oh shit. VB. So SV is VB, if you guys don't know. And I won't like give away because he's undercover now. He's like keeping this shit on the down low. It's like he's cheating on his family. He's not. But SV is VB if you don't know. But first of all, my friend, that is a very generous super chat. Thank you so much. Second of all, he said double shot. Now, okay, I'm going to do the shots. But no more shots tonight, okay? No, this is it. Because you sent $50, and I'm a sucker for that, I will do 2 shots of Crown. And that's it. And then I don't know how shit-faced I'm going to get. I don't know how bad this is going to go. If this show hits the shitter, you guys can thank SV, a.k.a. VB, a.k.a. y'all know who he is. But, hey, this is the first one. This is just for you, SV. Thank you so much for your generosity and kindness. Oh, that's good shit. That's so good. Shit. All right, and this is it. Last one. No more shots tonight. I'm not getting drunk. Friday, I was a little litty for a while. I'm not gonna lie. I gotta need a glass of water here. Friday was a little crazy, but I'm gonna do this, and then we get into the show, bitches. Okay? So, Gregory Bacon Jr. said, your boy's out here. Thank you for the super chat as well, my friend. He said, your boy out here on a Saturday. You know what? Pops and I will grill with ice cold beers and Jameson. Well, this is also for you guys. This is for Pops. This is for VB. This is for everybody that showed up tonight. We did it. Thank you guys so much. Cheers to the deckheads. I love y'all. All right, that's it. No more. No more. God damn, I'm going to be... Terrence said, I meant to say Barry and Jugs. No, it's good, homie. I appreciate you. Thank you again for the super chat making Oliver stutter. But that's it. God damn it. Why do I do this? I don't know. Okay, let's get into some sports because we do have a lot of shit to get to, and it's 7:15. And Juggalo Trey's joining us at 8 o'clock, okay? So Trey's here at 8. Until then, let's talk a little sports because there is a bunch of shit going on in the world of sports and beyond. And yes, I would agree with you, 713 Hooligan, before I do get into the sports. VB is the nicest guy ever. He is a genuinely wonderful human being. All right, here's the sports headlines. Game 1 of 2 for the doubleheaders today for the Astros and the Oakland Athletics is in the books. Astros win game 1 4-2. But don't look now, and I got a slide to show you. Don't look now, but Kyle Tucker's kind of on fire right now. Okay? Yeah, kind of on fire. So we'll talk about that in just a second. The Bucks beat the Magic and move on to the next round of the NBA playoffs. Magic really didn't put up much. In fact, you almost feel like the Magic woke up a sleeping giant by beating them like that in the first game of that series. But they move on. Padres have acquired Trevor Rosenthal in a trade with the Royals. That's a big deal. That Padres bully was struggling a little bit. Rosenthal wasn't doing much with the Royals. They do plan to make a push next year, so they're not going to gut the team, I don't believe, but the Royals had to do something with him. So they get a prospect back. If the physicals are passed, then you might see another player move to Kansas City from the Padres. But this is big news, okay? This is big news for the Padres because they shore up one of the holes that they had if they're really going to make a push for the playoffs and for the World Series, and getting Rosenthal helps that tremendously. Also, sorry to all of the Mavs fans. Sorry to all of the Dallas fans, but Porzingis done. He will miss the rest of the series versus the Clippers. Look, that series is over now, right? I mean, we can all agree. The Mavs put up a hell of a fight, but I think now being underhanded like that and Luka, it's over. Clippers are going to move on, but you know what? That Mavs team is going to be super fucking scary next year. Be on the lookout. They are contenders next year. They will be. Is it going to be Mitch Trubisky or is it going to be Nick Foles? The Bears won't say until the season opener, so you'll have to find out when the Detroit Lions do. Not that anybody cares, but what that does say is, if it's not Trubisky, you got to be pissed if you're a Bears fan. They move up, they pass up getting guys like Deshaun Watson and go ahead and get Mitch Trubisky instead, and now he gets beat out by Nick Foles. That's a bad look. That's a real bad look. And finally, from the headlines department, rest in peace to a couple of sports figures and an actor. Cliff Robinson, Uncle Cliffy, as they called him in the NBA, longtime Portland Trailblazer, passed away at the age of 53, I believe. Lute Olson passed away a couple of days ago. And man, a bummer. Chadwick Boseman, the Black Panther, passed away. And it was a shock to a lot of us. I didn't know he had cancer. I didn't know he was sick. Pretty sad news. I know that Chadwick Boseman was a hero to a lot of people for being the first mainstream, legitimately popular black superhero. And a friend of mine who's also a comedian put something on his Instagram, and I wanted to share it with you guys because this is really what Chadwick Boseman and the Black Panther meant to people, to specifically black people in this country. And this is what he posted, and I don't know why, but this really touched me, man. This guy, I'm not gonna lie, y'all know I'm a crier. Y'all know I tear up easy. And this got me. But my buddy Daryl Wright said, I don't know Chadwick Boseman. I know I cried at the end of Black Panther, thinking of all the Halloweens as a child where I had to dress up as heroes that looked nothing like me. And knowing that would never be the case for kids that look like me again. Hashtag fuck 2020. Hashtag rip Chadwick. Man, that's pretty impactful when you think about it. You know, as a white guy, you don't think about that. You look at superheroes and you go, oh, okay. It doesn't even dawn on us that they look like us. It's just the normal thing. But I think if you're African American, if you're Hispanic, if you're Asian, and you look at superheroes and you're like, you know, there's not a lot that represents us. There's not a lot that represents me. And when you have something like the explosion of the Black Panther, when you have something that becomes so mainstream, so popular, it feels good. And it's devastating when you find out something like this happens. So rest in peace to him. And I saw that and I thought, man, and I told him, I was like, man, this really hit me. I never really thought about that, man. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you have to feel that way, and I'm sorry that this is something that impacted you like that. It's pretty sad, man. It really is. So rest in peace to all three of those fine gentlemen as they cross over. Pretty sad. Let me get to these super chats real quick. I do have to say thank you guys. Y'all are killing it on a Saturday. Oh my God. I may actually get the old t-shirt printing station this week. Shit, I'm trying to do that. Like, I'm trying to get it to where I can print shirts on demand. That way we can come up with designs and get them printed and saves everybody money. But Cowboy fan with the super chat, thank you, buddy. He said, you got a funny opening monologue for SMB. No, I really don't have. I'm not a monologue writer, Cowboy fam. I'm more of a joke writer. But not in a monologue form like that. You know what I mean? I don't know how to describe it. Like, that's why I've never submitted a packet. Like, a lot of comedians who write jokes will also write jokes for late night. They'll send them to Jimmy Fallon or Conan or whatever. And I just have never been that kind of comedian or comedy writer. So I don't, unfortunately. I have no funny monologue. I just hope to be funny throughout the show, man. That's all I can do. KD said, can we get to 45 likes? Bro, we're one away. Can we do it, people? Somebody out there give this goddamn video a thumbs up. Come on. I know we can get to 45. We're one away. I swear if one of you change it to a thumbs down, I'm jumping out that window right now. Where did I miss? I missed another. Oh, super chat. There it is. Truck driver Pookie with the $5 super chat. Thank you, my friend. You're a gentleman and a scholar. He said, shout out to my wife. She's listening live with me tonight. Let's get the shenanigans going. All right, well, then I'm pulling my dick out. Truck driver Pookie, let's do it. Nope, not. It's not. I'm not doing it. Miss Pookie. What do I call her? Do I call her Miss Truck Driver or do I call her Miss Pookie? Don't worry, Miss Pookie. I've never pulled my penis out in 80 episodes, and I don't plan on doing it now or in the next 80 episodes. Now, at episode 161, I can't promise that the dick won't come out. But until then, you know, it's a good bet it won't happen, okay? Man, can I get an update on the Rockets game? Because I have no idea what's going on. But thank you all for the super chat, seriously, and the support and for being here. We have 56 people watching this. I could not be happier. And we got to 50. Fuck yeah. I love you guys. All right, well, that's the show. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Just fucking with you. We're not doing that. Hey, can we talk Astros for a minute? I have a bunch of stuff I want to talk to you guys about in regards to the Astros. First of all, hats off to the Astros and the Oakland Athletics. Yesterday, they decided to walk out on the game and not play. They both took the field and then walked off the field and took their jerseys and laid a Black Lives Matter t-shirt across home plate. They laid their number 42 Jackie Robinson jerseys in both batters' boxes, and the game was postponed. I thought it was a great gesture on both parts from both teams. And I pulled some quotes for you because I thought these were interesting to get some perspective from these players and managers, specifically Dusty Baker. And now I have a question for you guys, but I wanted to read this quote first. Dusty Baker said, quote, "I am proud of this generation because in the 60s, it was mostly African Americans and a few white Americans that stood up. But in this day and age, I am seeing young people of all nationalities, all religions that are standing up together. The young people are a voice to be heard in the country, and I'm very, very proud of the young people in this country." And I think that's true. Dusty is a guy that's been there. Dusty is a guy that's gone through it. Now, I wonder, and this is just a question. This is not me being, hold on, let me fix the focus here. It looks like a little bit out of focus. Oh yeah, y'all know the focus rule, how we do it. Okay, this is gonna seem crazy. Don't kill me for asking this question. All right, do not do it. But the Astros, number one, as an organization, have been notoriously lacking African American players. They have notoriously lacked. Baseball as a whole lacks African American players as compared to other sports, and in general as compared to the population of baseball players. But do you think they do this if AJ Hinch is the manager? How much influence, and this is a question, I'm not implying anything, I am simply wondering, this thought popped into my head when I heard that they were doing this. And I wondered, Michael Brantley is an African-American player on the Houston Astros, and I have a quote from him in just a second. And I understand that there are Dominicans and Puerto Ricans, and they are Afro-Latino, and I understand that, okay? But I'm wondering how much influence Dusty Baker being in that locker room and having the ear of that locker room had to do with this decision. Do you think that the same decision is made if it's AJ Hinch? Also, and I am just throwing out questions for you, chat. Also, do you think if the cheating scandal never happens and PR is at an all-time importance for this franchise, do you think that they make this move? Do you think that they do this? Let's be real. The Astros need every single bit of good publicity they can get. I am not for 1 second suggesting that they did this solely to get good publicity. What I'm asking you is, if there was no cheating scandal, that means there's no Dusty Baker. That means there's no public nightmare. That means there's no the most hated team in baseball history. Do they do this? That's my question. I'm throwing it out to the chat, all right? What is going on in the chat, by the way? It seems busy. I see questions about me doing more shots. No, I don't know. Look, I think I saw somebody say, if I sent you $50 more, would you do more shots? No. I am not doing any more shots. I am not going to get shit-faced 24 minutes into this show. I did 2 shots already. I so far have handled them like a boss. I am sipping this beer from No Label Brewing. That is the extent of my alcohol consumption. Send the super chats if you love the show. Send the super chats if you support the show. But definitely don't send it if you're trying to get me to drink anymore tonight. Because this is it. Maybe one more Dos Equis, maybe. Or a Crowning Diet. But no shots. No. Daddy's done. No. You're not going to get me all shit-faced and then show my dick. And now we don't wait until episode 161. It's not happening, chat. Okay? What did I miss? Oh, is Jugs here? Is he in the... I guess I missed Jugs. Hey, PayPal Pete, better late than never, buddy. Okay, I don't think I missed it. I guess I didn't miss anything. Just making sure. Just making sure. Okay, now where's the chat answers for my question about the Astros, Dusty Baker, and so forth? I'm trying to find out. Let me catch up to that. My wife just leaving. By the way, Nora's here. So, AJ Hinch is a better manager than Baker. Baker is a good fill-in, though. Yeah, but that's not the question, though. The question is, it's a 2-part question. Do the Astros as a team do this? 1, if there's no cheating scandal and PR is at an all-time low for any franchise in the history of baseball. And 2, if they don't have an African-American manager. That's the questions. Not, is AJ Hinch any good? Or Dusty Baker. Y'all, that's the question. So, shut up, Total Dallas. No one's giving back the trophy, all right? White Magic doing a shot. He said, to my brother, Staff Sergeant Corbin Bullard, until Valhalla. Yeah, I have a feeling, I think I know what that means, so I'm going to assume that's rest in peace to Staff Sergeant Corbin Bullard. Thank him for his service to our country and paying the ultimate sacrifice. If you watched Dusty Baker post-game show, you would know the answer. I did not know the answer because I didn't watch it, so I apologize. SV, sorry, I almost gave it away. SV sent a $5 super chat. Thank you, buddy. He said, how about a raw egg? Bro, you think you're going to get me to do 2 shots and a nasty fucking raw egg? No, Playboy. That's not, nope, not happening at all. Christopher Mina said, Baker will be out after this year. Hinch will be back. Fuck MLB and other teams. I don't think about that. I don't think that's the case at all. Chris Davis said, nope to both, but the Yankees pulled a move like this. Would anyone care? Yes. I think if the you're talking about cheating or walking off the field? I think if the Yankees did it, it would be a huge deal. I think that the Astros and Athletics are 2 teams that fly under the radar when it comes to publicity, and I think it would have actually been a much bigger deal if this was the Red Sox and Yankees series. Huge deal. Christopher Mina says they would have done it with Hinch here. Okay. Well, there you go. Patrick Randall. Yes, the Astros do it anyway. Guys like Brantley had personal thoughts about this kid growing up in an interracial household. Okay, well, let's get to that because I did get some other quotes, not just from Dusty Baker. I pulled some other quotes for some other people involved in this. One of them from Bob Melvin, manager of the Oakland Athletics. He said, I woke up this morning. I've always known the story of Jackie Robinson, but I had a different view today. I was angry today. I was sad. I was all of the above. I was looking forward to putting this jersey on. I have the utmost respect for number 42 and his plight. As I told you, Michael Brantley, if we can change one person's mind, have a conversation that changes one person's thought process that saves a life, this was worth it to us. And then Josh Reddick, also of the Astros, said, we felt like this message was bigger than missing another game to show support for our brothers, not only on our team, but across the league as well, to let them know we have their backs. It's a beautiful thing. It really is a beautiful thing. So I respect what they did. And again, I'm not trying to diminish it with the questions. I think those are legitimate questions to ask. That's it. I'm not suggesting anything otherwise. I'm asking you what you think. I think if AJ Hinch is here, and there's no cheating scandal, I don't know. I think it depends on how passionate these guys really are. So, I mean, I don't know. Alex Villanueva, Barry, his internet connection out here in Conroe messing up. Going to have to catch up when I get out here. Check your PayPal. Oh shit, Alex. I'm sorry you're having internet connections, buddy. That sucks ass. I hate that. Oh, shit, my bad. Donna, sweetie, thank you for the Venmo. You're the best. Donna sent a $20 Venmo. I don't know if you guys can see it. Donna sent a $20 Venmo tonight. She said, thank you for Saturday Night Live. No, sweetie, thank you for being here, for real. It's super appreciated that you guys actually showed up. Ty Stamper said, for the Saturday show, here's $10 as well. Thank you, Ty Stamper, for being here and for your generosity. You guys are just amazing and way too kind. And I'm checking, and Alex Villanueva, thank you for your PayPal, buddy. You should have saved it for better internet connection, though. But I appreciate you, buddy. Y'all, check it out. Alex, with the PayPal coming through in the clutch. You guys are amazing, man. Unbelievable. All right, let's do this. Let's get on with it. What's up, Kel? What's up, Kel? Kel Hound said, damn, some shit came up. Can't watch live, but we'll send a like. Do that, homie. Much appreciated. Thank you, Kel. Much appreciated. All right. Who's agreeing to disagree? Are you with me or someone in chat, Chris Reyes? If you disagree with me, just let me know. I'm happy to have that debate. All right. Chris Davis said, this Rocket game might be over. Schroeder screwed his team over. 85-60, Rockets up. Yeah. Oh, boy. I'm really sorry that Schroeder screwed his team up. I don't give a shit. Good. All I care about is dubs. That's all I give a shit about. Okay, let's keep rolling with some Astro stuff, okay? I don't know if you guys know this. Kyle Tucker is on fire, people. On fire. Remember when the season started? And I don't know, is Dr. Dre on 290 here right now? Is he in the chat? Because I want to tell him, shame on him. He's been I told y'all, Tucker's a bum. Get him out of here. He sucks. Trade Tucker. He's an asshole. He can't hit. He's terrible. I don't know why I'm doing Jim Adler right now, but it just happened that way that this is Dr. Dre's voice now. Anyways, Kyle Tucker is red hot, all right? Hitting 262, and that doesn't sound great. That doesn't sound wonderful. But when you consider how he started the season and the August that he was having, look what this kid has done in the last 7 and 15 days. He's hitting 385. He's got an OPS of 1.632, 2 home runs, 5 RBIs, and just 13 ABs. Okay, that is impressive enough. But when you look at over the last 15 days, 40 at-bats, 4 home runs, 14 RBIs, a 350 batting average, and a 1.324 OPS, and all of that is great, okay? All of that is fine and dandy, but what I want to point out to you on those last 15 days, look at the walks and the strikeouts. This is, if you go back and watch my video, and I don't want to say I told you guys so. I don't want to say that I'm a genius. But the video I made on YouTube about Kyle Tucker specifically, and I made the points actually on this show, but I said, forget everything else you hear. Forget everything else you hear. Oh, I hate you so much, Virginia Buttonweed. Forget everything else you hear about Kyle Tucker until his plate discipline improves. He's not going to get better as a hitter. When you look at look at August. 10 walks, 20 strikeouts. July, 1 walk, 7 strikeouts. He was 11 walks and 27 strikeouts. But when you look at the last 7 days, 5 walks, 1 strikeout. The last 15 days, 8 walks, 8 strikeouts. With Kyle Tucker, it comes down to one thing and one thing only. And you heard it a couple of weeks ago, right here on Barry on Deck. I said, bottom line, it's plate discipline with this kid. If he can figure out the strike zone and when to swing and not swing, this guy can hit. And right now he's proving it. Now, does that mean he's not going to forget what the strike zone is and go back to his old ways? That's not what that means. But the key to Kyle Tucker being a successful hitter is figuring out the strike zone for his part. Because some guys like Jose Altuve will just swing at anything and everything. They don't give a shit. It's like Vlad Guerrero. Remember him? He'd hit a pitch that bounced and get a base hit off of it. But guys like Kyle Tucker need to have serious plate discipline, especially as young as they are and early in their major league career. So the fact that he's turned it around at the plate with his eye and with his plate discipline is the reason that he's hitting the cover off the ball. And don't look now, I posted the team's league leaders. 5 home runs, 23 RBIs. That is the team leader for both of those categories on the Houston Astros. And Kyle Tucker leads the Houston Astros in both home runs and RBIs. Pretty crazy when you think about the talent that is on this team. When you think about the start that Carlos Correa got off to, Kyle Tucker is the team leader. Pretty wild. What's going on over here in the chat? First of all, okay. Damn it, I feel like I'm going to have to refund. Jeff Bell, 6 RBIs today. That's legit. Tucker is tucking. He's a tucking machine is what he is. Robert Likes Beer says, I give up on the video of this show. LOL. Chat works fine. Video sucks. Is anyone else having video problems? Let me know in the chat. I'm sorry, Robert Likes Beer. Maybe it's just an internet issue where you're at. I don't know. If it's across the board, let me know. Shit, we'll fire this bitch up again. We'll start over if I have to. 85-63 into the third. Thank you, KD, for the update. Now Springer hit a home run. Shut up, Cowboy fan. We're not saying those words. Oh, Virginia Buttonweed. Virginia Buttonweed, thank you so much, man. You legitimately, this is pretty much already what we got for the week already, just from you. And I appreciate you. But he said, has anyone said 2 shots Saturday? Here's what I'll do. This is what I'm going to do. The last 15 minutes of the show, I will do 1 more shot. But I am not getting slobbery drunk. I already told you that. So I will take a shot, 1 more before we go off the air. But I'm not doing 2 more shots of Crown. That would be 4 shots plus this beer. I can't do it, buddy. Love you to death. Thank you for the support of the show. You're a wonderful human being, but it's not happening. It's not. I can't do it, man. This show will be totally off the rails. Hey, David, thank you, buddy. Jennifer Jones, thank you, sweetie. So Jennifer Jones sent a Venmo, and it says, here's $10. This is 80 shows in a row. Thank you for the fun and friendship. No, sweetie, thank you for the amazing support that you and the rest of the decades have given me every single day, including the weekend. So thank you, Jennifer Jones. I'm glad I can do my little bit to maybe make you guys laugh. David, I don't know if I'm saying this right. Tyrion, $20. He said, thanks for keeping it real. Oh shit, that's PPWL33 on YouTube, man. Thank you. Thank you so much, David. That's very generous of you. You guys are amazing, man. Unbelievable. Like, all of you are unbelievable and amazing people. No, I'm not Pete Jones. You guys, honey, they won't leave me the fuck alone about the shots. I'm going to make Nora come in here and cuss y'all out in Spanish. I'm not taking the shot, Mr. Mina. It's not happening. I'm going to have whiskey dick and, we're probably not having, it's not going to happen. Damn, Barry's getting rich tonight. Yo, Cowboy fam, if you know, it's going all back in this show. What up, Juggalo Trey? He said, I don't think I've ever seen Nora. Well, she doesn't exist. I made her up. Okay. Charles, we will stop if you take another shot. Shots. I ain't scared. Shotgun. You guys, why are you encouraging the alcoholism? Why are you encouraging me to be an alcoholic? I don't know. And did anyone else say if their video was bad? Okay, so PPWL33 said, negative on video issues. No issues here from Jesus Perez. Nope from Fidel. Video is fine in Beaumont. Okay. Well, Robert, I apologize. It looks like it's not on my end for once. So I hope it gets better for you. Santos said he said no more shots, but after the VP Super Chat, maybe he'll shotgun another beer. I'm sipping this bitch until 8:45. I will do 1 more shot of Crown at 8:45 and hope I don't pass out before 9 o'clock, okay? That's it. I don't want no more talk about shots. At least not to me. Look, see, thank you, Josh. God damn it, we're so off the rails. I never get anything done with the chat, and I need to close it. No, it's my favorite part of the show. I'm not gonna lie. I just love hanging out with y'all, shooting the shit. But Josh, aka 713 Hooligan, said Nora is real. She would not let me take a picture of the refrigerator for Virginia Buttonweed. All facts, all facts. If you think my wife is gonna let you put our refrigerator on the internet, you're fucking crazy, bro. You are crazy. Yeah, I know, D-Mata. Nora, definitely. I even told her, I said, today, swear to God, you guys, I said, hey, sweetie, all the deckheads want you to do the show. And this is what, so we were watching TV, right? So I'm watching TV and she's watching TV. And I said, I looked at her, I said, hey, babe, I'm doing a show tonight. All the deckheads want you to do the show. And this was her reaction as she watched TV. So it's not happening, you guys. It's not. She won't even come in here on camera. Like if I made her bring me something, she would like throw it in the room. I don't give a shit what it was. It's not happening. Terrence J, thank you for the super chat, buddy. Terrence said, here's $5. Please have Nora curse us out in Spanish. That would be awesome on a Saturday. I don't know that she would. I don't even know she knows how to curse in Spanish. She literally makes up Spanish words. So I don't know if she would be able to curse you guys out in Spanish. I think I might know more Spanish curse words than my Mexican wife. I really believe that. Like, I learned how to say dick from Crystal Collins the other day. So I don't know. Would she throw Oliver at you? No, she would not throw Oliver at me, Brandon Martinez. She's not throwing that cat. She would throw me at Oliver, but she would definitely not throw Oliver, especially at me. Christopher Mina, have Nora throwing things at you off camera? I'm down. Okay. You know what? Let's just keep rolling. I made all these goddamn slides and we're going to use them. You sons of bitches. There are some Astros rumors out there about trades. They're looking at getting Robbie Ray from the Arizona Diamondbacks. They're in discussions with the Boston Red Sox, who are an absolute abysmal excuse for a baseball team this year. They're looking to get Matt Barnes, not, asshole basketball player Matt Barnes, but they're looking to get Matt Barnes, the relief pitcher from the Boston Red Sox. And if you're wondering if these guys are any good, not this year, okay? Robbie Ray this year has absolutely shit the bed with his 7.84 ERA. Now, he is a lefty. And the one thing he does have going for him still, actually both him and Matt Barnes, is their strikeout per 9 innings ratio. Matt Barnes, you can see 6.0 ERA this year. Both of them are not the answer, all right? But what I will tell you is the Astros, like a lot of teams, really covet the strikeout more than anything. They think, look, if you can go out and make the bat miss the ball, if you can go out and get guys out without them putting the ball in play, we dig that. This is why they're so high on guys like Josh James. This is why they love Framber Valdez. They covet strikeouts. They don't necessarily give a shit about control pitchers, or they want a guy that can go out and make a hit or miss. They feel like it's almost like the Rockets. Like, they don't give a shit that you can play defense. They don't care about your ball handling, your hustle. If you can shoot threes decently, the Rockets want you. And that's kind of how the Astros are with pitching, especially right now, with as bad as this bullpen has been, or the potential is to continue to be, even though it's rebounding a little bit. So if you're asking me, are either of these guys the answer? Absolutely not. But would they improve this team? Well, not if they pitch the way they've been pitching, but if Brent Strom can be the wizard and magician that he has been in the past and get them back to some sense of normalcy, then Robbie Ray would be a legitimately good addition to this rotation if you get the old Robbie Ray, if you get the sub-4 Robbie Ray, not this Robbie Ray. And the same is true for Matt Barnes, okay? So that is 2 names that the Astros are looking for. Last thing I have for you on sports, and I do want to talk about Jeff Bezos for a second, so we're going to get into some entertainment news, but Here we go again. So the Texans want a long-term contract with Deshaun Watson. They want to get it done before the Cowboys extend Dak Prescott. So they're talking about trying to get a deal done. Watson is seeking a short-term deal. He wants to be a free agent before the age of 30. And according to ESPN's Jeremy Fowler, this is part of the reason why Watson and the Texans aren't particularly close on an extension. Notice what I said, Texans fans. They're not close on an extension. The 24-year-old quarterback is insisting on a short-term deal. The Texans want him to sign for 5+ years. He doesn't want to do that. They obviously want him to do that. Money talks at the end of the day. I think at the beginning of the season, they're not going to have a deal done. They still have 2 years to get one done. They're going to continue to try. But the longer that Deshaun Watson waits, the more money per year he'll make, but the less opportunity he has to get a short-term, high-dollar deal, but then still be able to be a free agent before the age of 30, which is what he really wants to do. So they're going to have to find a happy medium. If they want to go 5 and he wants to go 1 or 2 past what he's already, then I think you should say, look, let's meet in the middle and do 3 to 4. And we'll pay you 40 to 45 a year. And Christopher Mina says, Watson's gone. Don't be so sure, man. I think he still likes being a Texan. This is his team. I think he likes it here in the city of Houston. I think he likes playing for this organization for whatever reason. I think he likes the fact that he's a star. So I don't think that it's necessarily that Deshaun Watson doesn't want to not be here. I just think that he wants to get what he thinks he's worth and deserves, and that's okay because he is worth the money. I would pay him more than Dak Prescott would get, which is why the Texans want to get it done because they know, and Deshaun Watson's camp knows that he is worth more than what Dak Prescott is going to get. Period. So the Texans are like, hey, buddy, let's give you 40 because they're praying to God Dak Prescott doesn't get 45 or 50. Because then they're like, well, fuck, now we're going to have to give him 50 to 55, just depending on what he gets. So, Texans trying to hurry up, and Deshaun Watson is in no hurry. So that's not good news. That's not good news at all. Santos said, Barry, you missed my super chat yesterday, which hurt. Fuck, man. Did I? Listen, Santos, you know I love you, buddy. You know that. We talk. But this is what happens when you guys make me drink, bro. I forgot to do a read yesterday. When you make me drink, when you guys collectively chat, make me drink, it costs me sponsorships and it cost me super chats because Santos, I missed it, dude. I'm sorry. You know this. I would never intentionally miss any of your super chats. But when you start like, take another shot, shotgun a beer. That's why. And I don't want to make excuses. Listen, it's not an excuse. It's just a fact. That's probably why I missed it. Trey said I'm drinking Dr. Pepper. Trey, are you going to drink with me? Will you do a shot with me at 7:45 or at 8:45? You have to do a shot with me, Trey. You got to find whiskey, Trey. We're going to shoot together, okay? Brandon says, screw the Santos. He has never put bullets in buttholes with you. That's true, too. That is true, too, Brandon. I love the fact that they don't like each other and their family. That's the most beautiful thing ever. Okay. I have to read these, and one of these, Trey said we live in a dry house. Trey, you have 15 minutes. Drive to the store, get some whiskey, get home. We're going to do a shot together at 8:45, Trey. Don't fuck this up, Trey. Pressure's on. Pressure's on, buddy. Now, let me get to these Venmos. Santos, I missed your super chat. I don't want to miss your Venmo. He sent me a $10 Venmo. Much appreciated. Let me show. Santos, thank you, buddy. He said, let me get the focus. He said, I'm still batting 1,000 for your shows. They've been great. I can't wait to have you at my brother's wedding. Going to be amazing. I am doing his brother's wedding in December. I'm going to be doing a set and then hanging out and shooting the shit. And I personally can't wait either, Santos. It's going to be fun. I hope everybody likes dick jokes because I'm going to do dick jokes. So, no, we're going to have a good time, buddy. I promise you that. And Jennifer Jones sent me a Venmo. Now, I want this on the record, all right? I want this on the record. If you can see that, there's Jennifer's Venmo. And it says, here's $20 from White Magic, fuck the Blitz. I want the record to reflect that the views of White Magic and his $20 Venmo do not reflect that of Barry Laminack and Barry on Deck, okay? I just want the record to reflect that. I am a whore. You guys, I'm like y'all's little dancing street monkey. I feel you're like, here's $20. Say something mean about these people. Here's $50. Do some shots, street monkey. That was a bukkake thing. Don't do that symbol. Cowboy fam, thank you for the super chat, buddy. Can we see Trey shotgun a beer? Oh, Trey. We're going to ask Trey if he's ever shotgunned a beer. If he has not, then I will do my best to get him on episode number 100 to shotgun a beer live on the air. We're gonna work on that, Cowboy fam. Thank you for the super chat and your generosity and supporting the show. We're going to find out. Becky Rojas said, my understanding is that you have made my sister-in-law drunk. Elbow cough. No, Becky. No. That is false. That is a false statement, Becky. Becky, your sister-in-law has made me a drunk. Just let the record reflect accurately, okay? Just want to point that out. Virginia Buttonweed with another super chat. He's just killing the game today. He said, here's $5. Great talk. So, shots? No. VB. Love you to death. No. I'm putting my foot down. I'm putting my hand down. I'm putting the shot glass down. No. Oh, shit. I unplugged I always do that. I need to get some headphones that don't unplug. But no. I love you. I'll refund these if you need it. But I'm not. What's up, Aaron J. Bryant? Better late than never. Appreciate you out and about supporting Barry on Deck with the koozie, my friend. Out there rolling with it. What? Cheers with me and my family. Check Discord show discussion. Yeah, you guys got to get on the Discord if you're not. If you're watching this show right now, if you're watching Barry on Deck and you're not a member of the Discord or Patreon, you need to go sign up. The Discord is the shit, all right? We have a great time on there. It's where all the deckheads gather and talk shit and hang out and plan stuff and play video games and everything else. It's amazing. You won't want to miss it. Okay, let's... Terrence J said, Trey's not a true NASCAR fan if he hasn't shotgunned a beer. Well, I mean, that's... We're going to discuss that. We'll talk to Trey about whether he's ever shotgunned a beer before. P. Randizzle, thank you for the super chat, my friend. Look, we didn't get to any goddamn entertainment news. It was just us hanging out, which is really makes me happy. Patrick Randall, thank you, my friend. That was very generous of you. You're such a dick. He said, here's my second installment toward your $7 million house. It's been a while because my fans only page isn't doing so good. Well, listen, you should have spent the $5 on the dick extension. If the OnlyFans, which y'all can tell Patrick Randall is an old white man because he called it a fans only. It's called OnlyFans, you old son of a bitch. Fans only. You sound like my dad. Boy, you over there on the tender face? What? Not a thing, Dad. Not a thing, Pops Randall. Fans only. Even I know it's OnlyFans. But no, my house is not $7 million. Maybe when I become a big time YouTube star and have 1 million YouTube subscribers, maybe I'll have a $7 million home. Like, what's that fucking stupid ass white dude that got raided by the FBI? Jake Paulson or whatever the fuck his name is. Whatever. Fuck that dude. Maybe one day I'll have a $7 million home. Not now. Virginia Buttonweed. Oh, I hate you, dude. Thank you. I love you, but I hate you. He said, I'd ask for a refund, but then I'd have to pay for postage. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, my God. He's so funny. I hate sometimes when you guys are funnier than me. Oh, it hurts so bad. It's just, but that happens more often than not. You guys are fucking hilarious collectively. Some of you are fucking idiots, but most of you are funny as shit. Jug said we can talk entertainment. Jugs, all I need you to do is at 7:58 be on Skype so that when I call you, we're not running into technical issues. Okay, that's what I need from you, Jugs. And be ready, because we're going to drink live on air, you and me. We're doing a shot. Okay? We're doing a shot. Cowboy Fam is giving Astros updates, and he's doing the scores backwards. And I need you all to shame him, because he's saying it's 2-5, top of the fifth Astros. Cowboy Fam, I've actually talked about this on this show. When you give the score, you have to give the winning score first. You have to say 5-2 Astros. You cannot say 2-5 Astros. I don't even know why that's a rule, fam. I'm being honest with you. I have no idea why. But all I know is you're supposed to give the higher number first. And why no one in chat has fucked with you about that yet, I don't know. And yes, Jeff Bell, I agree. Fuck you too. All right? Okay. 13. Was it driving you crazy too, Josh? Look, let's get him, guys! Get him! Damn, now it got racial. Truck driver Pookie. Shit, I thought Asians were good at numbers. This show is off the rails. It's 7:55. I love you guys so much. That's hour number 1 of Barry on Deck. And look, I promise you, we need Jong. We do need Jong for number and way more. We need, man. I wish we could have Jong produce this goddamn show. How amazing would that be? 77-136. It's an Asian thing. Go Rockets. I get it. You know, Yao Ming. Yao's not his first name. It's his last name. I get that, but still, we're. Let me go to break before I say something racial that I'm not supposed to say. We got none of these stories done. I'll talk about Jeff Bezos with Juggalo Trey. It's 7:56. I have no break video for you. It's just the normal, boring old break video that just says, be back shortly on break. But stick around. It's Saturday. Let's hang out, okay? Juggalo Trey's going to be here. We're going to do a shot at 8:45, and I promised you guys a normal Barry on Deck. I promised you I wouldn't shortchange you or do anything different for episode 80 on a Saturday. And as you can tell from the first hour, it was exactly like a normal Barry on Deck episode, because it was all over the fucking map and off the rails, and here we are. So I'm going to go to break. I'm back in 5 minutes. Everybody go poop. I'll see you guys at 8:02. This is Barry on Deck. I'm your host, Barry Labinek. See you in a minute. Don't go anywhere. number 2 of Barry on Deck.
Hold on.
Joining.
Hang on. Oh, no. I'm trying. I'm doing everything I can. I haven't changed anything. Hold on. Nope. More. Let's see.
Joining me now on the show. Well, kind of joining me now on the show. A good friend, a fantastic human being, a suspect and Deckhead favorite.
Yeah.
Juggalo Trey is here. Kind of. I mean, he's here in audio.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm efforting to figure out how to get this going. It's still not working. Is there some sort of update that I need to do that I'm unaware of?
Are you on Skype? I mean, like, you don't...
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think there's an update, bud. I think you just have to... Like, if you go to Skype and then settings or audio and video settings...
Settings.
Under
okay.
audio and video.
Audio and video.
Yeah, and then you should see camera, and then you have to click that and choose your webcam.
Yeah. Let's see. Easy. It says easy camera. I don't see what I can hear myself, but I don't see. It says easy camera, and I'm trying to get the easy camera to work. I'm in the audio and video settings. Let's try this. No. I don't get it. I'm all out of, I'm trying really hard.
Yeah.
Anytime I go to webcam settings, it just gives me the brightness and the contrast and the hue and the saturation, and I don't want any of that. Like, it.
Oh,
maybe
God.
I should get out of the YouTube channel. Let's see. How about now? Is it working now?
Let me pull it up here. Nope. It's not. It is not working, Trey. It's not working.
Damn. I'm disappointed. I had on my Emike Okafor jersey. I was ready, and I had
to show it off.
Yeah, and it's still nothing to say that we won't figure it out.
Can you use your phone, Trey? Can you try to use your phone instead? Do you have Skype on your phone that we can connect?
I don't think so, but I can download it as we speak. Terrence
said this is such a Trey move. Jamel sent a super chat. Hey, thank you, buddy. I appreciate your kindness and support, Jamel. Maybe we can get Trey a working copy of Skype with the super chats we get.
I'm downloading Skype on the Play Store currently.
Okay, on your phone?
Yeah. Now let me just see if I can remember what my password is.
This guy right here is not here. I was trying to put your picture on the screen, buddy. I wanted to just show your beautiful face.
I do appreciate it. I'm not sure why it says easy camera and there's nothing there. The light is on, but there's no video. And
what?
Hold on, let me look it up. Skype, light on, no video. Let's see.
Are you legitimately Googling this?
Yes. We're gonna get this figured out. We're gonna get this squared away here. You just gotta give me a second.
You just be the voice. Now, look, I want to point something out. Trey. As you work to figure this out, there are tons of deckheads that have been clamoring, that have been begging, that have been yelling at the tops of every mountaintop in the city of Houston, which is basically overpasses. But they have been saying, you have got to have Juggalo Trey as your producer.
That would be that. But look at where we would be. I mean, honestly, does anybody want this right now? I mean, we're having a hard enough time as it is. I got to get better at video before I become the producer, but I would love to. That would be best case scenario.
Listen.
Now I would love to. I accept your invitation.
Wait, whoa, hold on now. That wasn't, no, wait. No, that wasn't an invitation, Trey. That was the people asking for it.
Okay.
I understand that you have experience, but it's moments like these where I go, I'm a little nervous.
Yeah. I don't. That's
you know.
warranted. That is valid concerns. I am understanding why you are having those concerns, and it's right now though it's a tough time, and we will get this figured out though. Just bear with me here.
This is the best, worst show ever. There's literally, it's me. I'm talking and someone is hearing you, but no one is seeing you. They have no idea what the voices are, the voice that's occurring. And I'm trying to put it on the screen in just a window, but it won't let me for some reason. I guess when you talk, I can make it go live, but that's a bit of a challenge right now. Let me, if I configure my new fancy screen deck, which, I don't want to brag, but I have these fancy things called stream decks, which sounds inappropriate, Trey, and I want you to know that it's not, okay?
Yeah, I had a feeling it wasn't.
You did?
Yeah, I had a feeling it wasn't inappropriate. Screen decks, that sounds like a legitimate piece of recording hardware. So
oh, does it, buddy? Does it?
Yeah.
Well,
Hold
look,
on.
every time you talk, I'm just gonna put it on the air, and no one's gonna know, no one's gonna be the wiser that I'm pushing this button to put you on screen. But this show, this Saturday, episode number 80, has been already one for the books, one for the ages, as the kids would say.
Let me look in my address book for your Skype name. Your Skype name is
Barry? It's Laminac, right?
Yeah, is it Barry.Laminac?
How about this? Are you signed into Skype on your phone?
I am. But
Okay.
I can call you.
No, Trey. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna hang up with you on the phone right now on Skype, on your laptop. And you're gonna have Skype open on your phone, and then I'm gonna call you again.
It might be a different Skype.
Did you not use the same name and number and everything?
I've had 2 Skypes. That's why I was asking to call you.
Okay.
What's your Skype name?
Just Laminac. And I can't believe I'm giving this information out over the air. Now I'm gonna have to change my goddamn Skype name. Can you not look at your on the laptop and see who you called?
I can. Disregard that. It's not Laminac.
No, it's too late now. It's fucking too late. And the whole goddamn internet has my Skype. I'm going to be getting calls from fucking people I don't even want to talk to on Skype now because of you, Trey.
That's what I heard. Hold
That's
on.
what you heard?
Yeah, that's what I heard.
The chat is going crazy, by the way.
Your name is really hard to spell.
Is it? It's Laminack. It's not that hard. It's exactly how it sounds. Laminac.
Barbara Laminac.
No, it's not. Oh, call Barbara. Let's see what happens.
All right, I'm calling. Okay, I'm calling her. It's ringing.
Call Barbara on your phone.
I'm calling Barbara on my phone. Barbara Laminac. Hang on. It's ringing.
It's not ringing, Trey. She doesn't have Skype open. If she had Skype open, it would be like, do-dee-doo.
Yeah, it was like, beep, 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 beep.
Yeah, that means they don't have Skype open. But you did try to call Barbara Laminac. And for
Are you sure that's your name? I'm not seeing it. It's.
Oh, my God. How about this, Trey? How about if I text you?
Yeah, please.
My information so that you can call me. You could just use my email. You know what that is, right?
No.
Well, I'm certainly not giving that out over the air. Fortunately, I have text through a web browser, and I will send you this show, boy.
I'm sorry, all right? I didn't intend for this to happen. It worked so well the last few times we did it.
Something told me Something told me that I should have tried to message you first before the show and just do a test call. And in the history of Barry on Deck, we have never done a test call. And I would say that I texted you, by the way. Check your text messages. There's my email.
Copy.
No, don't say it out loud. Don't.
I
God
got
damn
text
it.
from Barry the Lamenter Lamanek. Copy this.
The what?
And there we go. Here we go. I think we got it.
Did you find me?
Yep, it's calling you.
Okay. Answer this call. We'll place your current call on hold, or you can merge the two. Now, I don't want to merge the two. Trey, how about this? How about let me hang up with you, and then call me again, okay?
Hey, I will. Sounds good.
Thanks, buddy.
All right. Take it easy, Barry.
Can you guys hear that? Can you guys hear him calling me? Oh, my God. Hello?
Me.
Oh, what? It's really him.
I'm here. I'm on Barry on Deck. I don't know why I'm sweating, to be honest with you. But I am sweating like a pig that is about to go to the slaughterhouse. It is not good, and it's not even hot, to be honest with you.
Oh, you were just nervous because you were like, I'm about to fuck up this whole hour of Barry on Deck. You were nervous, weren't you?
Yeah, that's about the extent of it. I was nervous, and you know, but it's all right. It worked out for the best.
It did. We're here. We did it. Real quick, I got to say what's up to Crystal Collins. Thank you for the super chat. She said, this is all you get. I'm on vacation tomorrow. Sweetie, I love you. Thank you for your generosity, whatever it is. I appreciate you and everyone that has sent a super chat today. I have one more from Cowboy Fam. Thank you, buddy. He said, can we have a NASCAR update? So, Trey, when I said that I had you on the show, that's literally the one thing everyone brought up was, oh my God, you got Juggalo Trey to do the show while there's a big NASCAR event going on?
That is true. That's how much I admire you, Barry.
Well, I love you, buddy. What's the big NASCAR event right now?
Okay, so it's the 2020 Coke Zero Sugar 400 from Daytona Motor Speedway. It's the final race before the chase. Right now, Martin Truex Jr. is leading, and Kyle Busch is second, and Jimmy Johnson is third. And yeah, they're racing. It's on TV.
They're
Hold
driving.
Let me flip the camera. Oh, I didn't mean to take a picture. That was not what I meant to do. How do I flip the camera on here? I really want to flip the... Oh, now it's gone. Here we go. Okay, flipping the camera. There, you see it?
Yes, we see it, Trey. This is certainly a copyright violation at some moment.
Yeah.
You know,
sorry, YouTube. I think if you apologize to YouTube, they won't come down on you.
That's not how it works. You can't just go, copyright violation, sorry, YouTube, and they go, oh, okay. What I don't understand, Trey, is why didn't you just turn the camera around to point it at the TV? You literally had to flip.
That is a good point, but I saw it, right? I saw the flip the camera icon, and I was like, oh, this is easy. I can do this.
Now, you were like, oh, you know what? I got this technology thing licked. I'm just going to start using all the fancy features now.
Yeah, how did that work the last time we tried this?
Yeah, like 5 minutes ago when we tried to kick the segment off.
Well, this is so... I'm trying to find a good angle to where it's not like I'm going to, like, show you my lower half. I'm trying to find...
Are you gonna expose yourself, Trey, right now? Because that would be a first on this show.
No, I'm not doing that. I'm just trying to find an angle for my phone.
Have you ever considered starting an OnlyFans for people that love you and maybe want to see some Trey peen?
I have not considered it. I will say this, though. It's funny how OnlyFans started. It actually wasn't a pornographic website for women on Instagram. It was for like art and things. And they were just trying to show off their art, but then it turned pornographic because like Mia Khalifa started doing all her.
This is no, that's really interesting. Did you Google this? Did you research this at some point, or did you just happen to know this? By the way, that is a dope jersey that you have.
It's Amike Okafor. Shout out to Bel Air's finest, Amike Okafor. This is really an awkward angle. I'm just trying to show the jersey. I'm not trying to show anything else.
Show us your dick, Trey. Show us your dick. Can we get if I can get $100 in super chats and I'll send you all $100, I'll pay the income tax and the 40% that YouTube takes.
Nope.
You pull your dick out right here on YouTube. We'll make it it'll be our own, as Patrick Randall would say, it'll be our fans only.
Nope. Definitely not.
How much would it take, Trey? How much would it take for you to expose your penis on the internet?
To where everybody can see.
Do you know what expose means?
$752 million.
Wait, what? I really thought you were going to say $750, and I was legit just going to Venmo you out of the Barry on Deck account. I may go negative, but fuck it. I was going to send you $750. And look, I know that it would have gotten this channel taken off of YouTube, but for you to pull your dick out live on Barry on Deck, it would have been worth every penny.
No, it wouldn't have. Not for me.
No?
No.
So you've
never, I don't want that.
You've never thought about starting an OnlyFans?
No. No, they don't. No, I have not. No. I have not once considered it.
Okay, now, how did you know that information about OnlyFans? How did you know that?
My friend John Belmer told me. Shout out to John Belmer.
Shout out to John Belmer.
He told me, and I was like, I confirmed it on Google, and I was like, wow, who knew?
Are you a member of any male or female's OnlyFans account? Are you currently or were you ever a member of an OnlyFans account?
No, I was not. I haven't even considered it, to be honest with you.
Really?
But I gotta say, like, a lot of those women, they do a good job at not leaking all that stuff, you know, like you don't ever see it come up on the internet. They do it's airtight, that OnlyFans. You don't really see everything that is meant for OnlyFans. So.
What do you mean, like the pictures that you would normally have to pay for don't get leaked? Is that not possible? Can people not screenshot it?
They can, but you don't see it happen. So not from what I've noticed.
Well, now, what's the chick's name that made $2 million in 2 days? Bella. I know you're thinking of Bella. Oh, I just spilled beer all over my keyboard
Bella
because of you.
She made a Tekashi 6ix9ine video. Remember where she was like, "Ha ha, you're mad. I'm."
Bella Thorne, right?
Yeah,
Bella Thorne.
It's on the tip of my tongue. Bella Thorne.
Good choice of words there. She made $2 million in a week.
Who has that kind of money to just put down like $9.99 on women?
It was $200, I think.
$200
to see her naked.
Oh my God, man!
Okay, so you said you're not a member of any OnlyFans, right?
No, I gotta turn off my fan though. Speaking of fans, P. Jones says that feedback is annoying. Let me turn off my fan. Ow! Whoa! Ow!
What the fuck just happened? Did you fall?
Yeah, sort of, but I'm okay.
Are you okay, buddy?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm okay.
I don't think the feedback, P. Jones, is from the fan. I think it's just the fact that he's using his phone. There's a slight echo. There's a setting in Skype that you have to use. But P. Jones, at this point, will take what we can get.
Yeah. Shout out to P. Jones for pointing that out. You know, I does it sound better?
No, not. I mean, it's not the fan, Trey.
Okay, well, I'm gonna turn my fan back on.
Hey, do that. It's just the echo because you're using a cell phone. Oh, is this the dog that you got? You got this dog literally the day that we did the show together last time.
I did. I found him on the streets.
Yeah, he followed you home.
He followed me home. And he's been here ever since. And now he's sleeping.
Now, what's his name again?
Kyler.
Who?
Kyler.
Oh, you named him after?
Kyler Murray.
That's right. So his name is Kyler. This is a great video. That was a great video of your hair. This is wonderful for a high production valued YouTube show. This is the whole room. This is the whole Trey room here, huh?
Y'all want a cribs tour?
Well, we kind of got one last time, but have you upgraded the room since then?
This is another house.
Oh, you're in a new house?
Sorta. Y'all want to see?
Yeah, we do.
My Aunt Betsy's gonna make an appearance. So.
Oh, dope. Okay. Oh, wow. You need to paint that door, Trey.
I know. Here's Buddy.
Now, who's Buddy?
Here's Betsy. This is Aunt Betsy.
Hi, guys.
On the internet.
Hi, Aunt Betsy. How are you?
I don't think she can hear you, Barry.
Oh, do you have an earphones?
No.
She should hear
What do
me.
you got to do to the internet, Betsy? All right. Thank you. I'm gonna go back to my room now, but this is my house. That was a disaster. Come on, Kyler.
Who's that lady?
That's my Aunt Louise. Aunt Louise. She lives here too. All right. So this is my memory.
They did not appreciate you putting them on the internet.
No, they didn't. Betsy sure didn't, but she always has the best things to say. So
she had nothing. She froze up.
Yeah, she froze up.
Oh my
God! I don't think
God.
she was ready for prime time.
No, she wasn't, Trey. She's never going to be a YouTube star with that attitude. Never.
No, man.
Oh my God. This is crazy. Now listen, I wanted to ask you some questions real quick. We got way far off track. First of all, I'll go back to the OnlyFans because you got interrupted by your actual fan.
Yeah.
But what I wanted to know from you is if you were going to spend money on one person's OnlyFans, who would it be?
I'm gonna go with Megan Good or Meg the Stallion or
I know. If Megan Good is who I think, that's a strong choice.
She's on Anchorman too.
Yeah, you
Also
Megan Good and Meg the Stallion.
Also Lizzo. You know, Lizzo probably. That's a joke. It's a joke. And the Pine Sol woman.
Trey, are you sure you haven't been drinking?
Yes, I did. Yeah, and to answer your first question, I have shotgunned a beer.
Oh,
but it was on the lake, and I did one yesterday on the Blitz.
So, you shotgunned a beer on the Blitz?
Yeah, on the Blitz.
How randomly similar?
Yeah, a little bit. It is kind of a coincidence.
That's kind of weird. Have you ever shotgunned a beer before that?
Yeah, I was on the river.
Okay.
I was on the river last, I think in July. It was July, and I took a trip with some of my friends, and we went on the river before they shut everything down again. And I shotgunned a Modelo's, you know.
Hey, real quick, I can hear the echo. Do you have like headphones with a microphone on them? The little headphones that come with your phone? Because I feel like if you plug that in and put your earphones in, we won't get any more echo for the rest of the show. Which is
some wireless headphones that Mike could wear. Let me check.
I mean, at this point, fuck it. You might as well go for it, right?
Can you?
Not a beer, by the way, folks.
Is this better?
I mean, there's no echo now, so it's 1,000% better from that perspective.
Okay, so you can hear me.
Oh yeah, can you hear me?
You can hear me, right?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Okay. Yeah, I can hear you perfectly. This is much better.
Now you sound like you're doing this from a toilet.
Okay, now it's just because I'm moving up, to close my door.
Is that? I don't know. Now, I mean, the audio's not as good, but there's no echo. You know what? We'll deal with it. I'd rather have this audio than no echo.
Okay, cool.
So
these dogs, man, they just barge in,
Now tell me about Kyler Murray, or Kyler, the dog. How has he been? How has it been? This isn't the first dog you've owned, correct?
Yeah, sort of. But I had a dog named Jazzy for about 15 years, and I had a couple of dogs, but they weren't mine. So,
But you just took care of them, or what?
Yeah, I didn't take care of them, no. But when I was a kid, they lived with us. So.
Oh, you just played with them or whatever? They were there?
Yeah, this is the first dog I've really had to take care of.
Now, they say that dogs are a lot like kids. You know what I mean? Like, they say that if you own a dog, you might as well have a kid because you got to take care of them, you got to feed them, you got to protect them. If you leave for vacation, you got to either take them with you or make sure they have a place to stay. Given the experience with Kyler over the last couple of months, are you ready for kids, Trey?
No.
No?
No, I'm not ready for kids. I never were to begin with, and yeah, this is harder than having a kid, I'd imagine.
Oh, really? You think having a dog is harder than having a kid?
Yeah, this is much more difficult. He's getting on my laptop right now. This is much more difficult. Like you gotta, like, I would much rather have a dog or a kid than have a dog because everybody knows. Yeah, this dog he opens the door. He's really kind of getting on my nerves.
Your dog knows how to work the door handle?
Yeah, he just kind of runs into he's looking the camera. Look at him.
Where is he? Did he turn it off? Where is he?
Hold on.
Okay, let me see him.
He's right here.
What's up, Kyler? Has Kyler showed you his lipstick yet?
Yeah, I gotta get him fixed. I got to. It's getting bad.
Does he hump you like your leg and stuff?
No, he doesn't do that to me.
No.
No. Luckily, he doesn't do that to me. Luckily, but he's definitely there. We got to get him fixed here in the next month or so.
Gotcha. How old is he? You don't know, do you?
He's about, I'm going to say a year and 3 months.
Okay. That's a total guess, isn't it?
Yeah, 100%. It's a complete guess. And I have no idea. He's kind of ageless,
Gotcha.
He's kind of ageless.
What is that poster on the wall behind you?
It's a poster of a bunch of NASCAR drivers from 2005.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. And I put that there a long time ago, and it's still here.
Okay. Listen, I want to know, when you and I first met, and I got in trouble. Well, actually, AJ and I got in trouble with your mom.
That is true.
Now,
this is correct.
Has this woman changed her mind about me and AJ at all, or does she still hate us?
She's changed her mind about you. She's always loved you, Barry. You've always been, as everybody knows, she's always loved you. But AJ, I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I don't think AJ is still in her good graces right now. Especially considering what all I had to do yesterday. I'm sure if she heard that, she would like them even less.
Now,
So,
did they get you drunk yesterday? What happened yesterday?
slightly, yeah, a little bit. I was feeling it. I drank some ghost pepper. This is even more shady. I drank some ghost pepper tequila.
Okay.
I don't know where y'all heard that before. I also drank some aquavit, and some, and I drank some. What else did I drink? I had some Malort. I had some Malort, and you know what they say: life passes you by fast when you're drinking Malort.
Is that what they say? Did you get drunk? Were you like legitimately drunk, or were you buzzed, or do you know the difference?
I was a little bit buzzed, but I don't know the difference. As you know, I don't drink.
Right.
But,
did you drive home?
Yeah, eventually. Eventually, I got home and I got some McNuggets, and it was good. It was fun.
Did they offer to sober you up before you drove home?
Yeah, they were like, just go sit on the couch on the second. The couch on the second floor.
Yeah.
They were like, just go sit on that couch and take it easy for a couple of hours.
That was the big plan.
Yeah, they were like, give Aaron your keys, and I had to give Aaron my keys, and Aaron held on to my keys for a good 3 hours while I was waiting.
Now, did it make you, does this experience, because you won't drink with me tonight, right? You said you're not going to do it.
If I did, I would. I don't have any alcohol.
I mean, what was your aunt's name? Aunt Bev? No, that's the Fresh Prince. Aunt who?
Yeah. Aunt Betsy.
Aunt Betsy. There's no alcohol. I know Aunt Betsy has a flask in her bra. I guarantee you. No, Trey, listen. I promise you, if you go in there right now and pulled up her shirt, I promise you there's a flask in her titties. I bet you Aunt Betsy is hiding alcohol in her titties.
She is a devout Christian. They are
now I'm 100% convinced she has alcohol in her titties. That's where devout Christians keep the alcohol.
I understand, but not this one. That Betsy is not in that.
Betsy's not a drinker?
That demographic. No, I don't think she's ever drank before. But
really?
I wish she would have said hi or something.
Yeah, she really brought the whole show down at that point. That was awkward.
Well, really, she brought the whole show down. It wasn't.
She kind of run. If I recreate the thumbnail for this show, it's going to be her sitting on the couch. I just want to point that out. That's going to be the thumbnail for this video.
Yeah, that was. I shouldn't have done that. But everybody wanted to see my house, and
you stopped. You walked out and went, "Oh fuck, Aunt Betsy," and then you went right back in the room. We didn't even get to see the. Now this isn't the same house that last time you were on the show. We got a tour of the crib. That was a different house. Whose house was that, and whose house is this?
This is my grandma's old house, but she passed away 2 years ago.
Rest in peace, Granny.
In December. So this is her old house, and
is it
we
haunted?
just kind of live here.
Does she haunt that house? Do you worry that she's watching you?
No, she loves me. So if she is, she's not going to haunt the house. She loves me and everybody who lives here. So no, she would never do that.
Not going to haunt that. Now, who's the other house? Whose house was that?
That would be my dad's house. He's got another double wide behind us, so he's living in his double wide. And this is kind of home base, This is the
So is it like a Juggalo compound? Is it just like all the Juggalo Trey family on one big lot or one big plot of land?
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. So I got a couple of uncles that live here.
Oh, really?
As well, yeah. My uncle Brandon, but they're all going to Anahuac here in the next few weeks. So
I feel like if I made you go outside, all your uncles and your dad would be sitting around a fire drinking Schlitz, telling stories. Is that accurate?
They would probably be working on their side-by-side. That's kind of how they bond. They work on the side-by-side.
What the fuck is a side-by-side, Trey? I have no idea what a side-by-side is.
How do you not know what a side-by-side is?
I don't know what the fuck is. What am I? I'm a suburban kid. What do I know about side-by-sides? What is that?
It's a four-wheeler / golf cart. It's like a four-wheeler, but it's
So
like
just
a
call
golf
it a
cart.
four-wheeler. Why are you calling it? Why? What's next to it that is called a side-by-side?
They call it a side-by-side because you have it side-by-side with your four-wheeler or something. I don't know, but that's what they call it, a side-by-side. That's what it's called.
So is it a four-wheeler or is it a golf cart? Which one is it?
Both. It's a hybrid of both, but it's more of a four-wheeler than
It's a four-wheel golf cart, which all golf cart, by the way, all golf carts, four wheels.
I heard they're making some that have two wheels.
Now, they used to make a three-wheel golf cart back in the day.
Yeah.
But not all of them are four wheels now.
What about those ones where you have to pedal? Those are like, they still have wheels, but
You have to pedal a golf cart?
yeah, it's like you have to pedal it, right? There's a golf cart that you have to pedal.
I've never heard of that.
Maybe I'm mixing up my.
I think you just made that up. Okay, couple of things from the chat. Jen J sent a super chat, and she said, the shots have kicked in along with the beer. Is Trey still dating Jennifer? Is the question from Jen in the super chat.
No, I haven't talked to Jennifer in like months. She just kind of ghosted me like I was Scooby-Doo and friends. And, I haven't talked to Jennifer in a while.
Really?
So, no, I am not in any sort of committed relationship.
Do you think it was the sex that made her leave?
We never even got to that part. So,
No?
No. Yeah.
Well, that sucks.
But
So,
no.
Chris Davis in the chat said LMAO, which you know what that stands for,
Right.
right?
Yeah.
What does it stand for?
It's laugh my, I don't want to curse.
Ass off. Okay. It says, laughing my ass off. They got Trey chocolate wasted, hence his response on women for OnlyFans. Now, let's talk about this for a second, Trey. You have an affinity for the sisters. Is that true?
Well, I mean, listen, I don't discriminate. I like all women.
Okay.
But I am used to that. They have pursued me, and I don't mind them. They're great. I think I do have an affinity, I guess. But it's
wait. Can you please take back the I don't mind them? That sounded awful.
Yeah, that was not what I meant to say. Please don't cancel me. Please do not cancel me.
You love the sisters, though. If you had your choice, let's say, Trey, you go to the Bunny Ranch in Las Vegas, and there are 4 women lined up, and they all are equally beautiful. There's a white woman, there's a Hispanic woman. Well, let's go by shades, right? There's a white woman, there's an Asian woman, there's a Hispanic woman, and there's a black woman. Which one? They're all 10s, right? They're all equally beautiful. Are you picking one over the other? And who?
I don't know. I'd have to know them. I'd have to talk to them.
It's a whorehouse, Trey. No one gets to know. You don't get to know whores. You pay your money and you have sex with them. Who are you choosing at a whorehouse, Trey?
You're putting me on the spot here.
No, I'm asking you. This is what an interview is. The guy that has the show asks the guest a question. So I'm asking you a question. It's a legitimate, journalistic, research-based question. At a whorehouse, you got a white girl, an Asian girl, a Hispanic girl. Oh, I should say woman, not a girl. That's creepy as fuck.
Yeah.
You got a white woman, an Asian woman, a Hispanic woman, and a black woman. Which one are you choosing?
It's a toss-up.
Between?
Like, what color hair does the Caucasian one? Is it Alice Little? Because if so, she's the finalist. She's in the.
Do you like redheads because you're a redhead? Is that a turn on?
I just like her.
You like her?
But I'm probably gonna go with either the African American woman or the Asian woman or the Hispanic woman. But I'm pretty much out on the Caucasian woman.
So you don't like white girls, is what we've established. That's
not true. Listen, I've had white people in general have given me a lot of problems over my life, and you know, most of them are cool, you know, but it's just I don't know. It's hard. I don't want to be with my mom, so
You what?
I don't really want to be with someone like my mom. So
Oh,
no
is
offense
that
to
why?
my mom.
Is that why you avoid white women? You think if you have sex with a white woman, it would be like having sex with your mom?
No, that's not why. I just, you know, it's just like, I don't know. I've always had issues with Caucasian women. It's just not like they've always been really hard to deal with sometimes.
Now, Trey, someone in the chat. By the way, it's almost 8:45. I owe Virginia Buttonweed a shot. And this is about to
Right.
get this last 10 minutes. I cut you loose at 8:55. Maybe we'll go a little longer. But
Yeah.
this has been kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie. It's been a lot of fun.
You've enjoyed it, huh?
I have had fun, Trey. You're an amazing person. And you know,
I'm
we
gonna
didn't.
take my medicine right quick.
You're
Hold
gonna-
on, it's 8:45, so I'm gonna take my medicine. I take my medicine every day at 8:42, and it's an imperative that I stick to my schedule. Hang on one second.
If
Let
this
me
is a
open the.
suppository, I am cutting your video feed. I
It's
swear to
not.
God, Trey, if you shove something up your butthole live on my, what was that?
It
Xanax?
was yeah. No, it's it's basically a generic of what do you call it? Lexapro, because you know
No.
I got issues. You know
You got what?
I got issues mentally, so it's a Lexapro generic.
What is Lexapro?
It's an antidepressant. You know?
Oh, okay. Well, that's what I was
Yeah.
going to say. You know, we didn't even get to talk to. I really legitimately wanted to have a serious conversation about you, and we
Okay,
never
let's do
got
it.
to that. No.
Yeah.
We only have 10 minutes. This is a conversation that I think would take a lot longer than that.
Right.
We're going
We
to
gotta
do
save
that
it
next
for the
time.
100th
Will you
episode.
come back
Yeah.
again on the show and do another episode with me?
No doubt. I'll come back anytime you want me to come back. You
Perfect.
say the word, I'll be there.
Perfect. So, let's real quick though. I have to do this shot, and I have to bring this up. So we're gonna do the shot first, and then Brandon Martinez brought up something in the chat, which I can't find currently. Where the fuck did it go? I lost
I'm sure I'm
it.
glad you can swear on this.
Oh, no, yeah, it's a beautiful thing that we can curse. All right, let me do this. I have a super chat, and then we'll talk about Brandon Martinez's suggestion in the chat. All right.
Okay. Has
Here's the
anybody
shot.
mad about my preference of women in the
No,
chat?
nobody held it against you that you hate white women.
Yeah, okay. Perfect. I just don't want to get canceled.
I mean, you know, you shouldn't hate anybody, but if you hate white
I don't
women,
hate anybody.
that's
No,
your
I
choice,
don't-
Trey.
I don't dislike white women. That's the
Is that a? Oh, did I not get it right?
yeah. You got it way wrong.
Okay. This shot is for Virginia Buttonweed, but it is also for you and all the
Okay.
deckheads. I love everybody that showed up tonight. Thank you guys all so much for being here on a Saturday. Cheers to you.
Cheers.
Okay, so there's the last shot. Virginia Buttonweed 1 and 2. You're only getting one. Now, I missed I missed this super chat. I'm sorry, Trey. This is very difficult without a producer, as you know.
Yeah.
Luis Zalea,
Yeah,
who is one of our
well-
chat moderators, also sent a super chat. He said, yeah, can we get used to Saturday shows? Or we can get used to Saturday shows. Well, it's still a Monday through Friday show, Luis. We were just catching up. This is a one-time deal. But it's fun. I'm glad Trey agreed to do it because I'm having a great time.
Yeah.
Now, Brandon Martinez wanted to know something, and I think this is a great question, Trey. And I'm serious
Okay.
about this. I'm
Okay.
dead serious about this.
Let's hear it.
So Brandon Martinez said, if we did a GoFundMe, and I will put in the first $100.
Okay.
So you know this is fucking serious, Trey.
Yeah, if you're spending your money, you don't spend money for just anybody. Kyler, shut up.
Kyler, shut the fuck up. We're doing a YouTube show, Kyler.
Get out of here.
God, don't
Anyway.
beat him though. That's such a white guy in a
No.
trailer move.
I
Don't
don't
do that.
beat my dog, okay? I don't beat him. I don't beat my dog.
Please don't.
But
Please don't.
But go ahead. What were you saying?
Now, Brandon Martinez had the idea, and I am willing to cede the first $100. But can you see the chat? Can you see the screen?
Yeah.
Can you see what that
Yeah.
says?
It says report for Alice Little. Alice, he wants me to go visit.
No.
I'll do it.
We'll
I'll do
set
it for
up
the
a
trip to Vegas.
GoFundMe if we get the money for you to spend the night and have sex with Alice Little.
I don't promise you that I'm going to consummate this visit, but
What the fuck? I'm literally like, he said, look, we'll do a GoFundMe. Everybody will pitch in. You go have sex with Alice Little, and then we want a full report about everything. Would you not
I'll
do
see what
this?
I can do. I'll see what I can do.
No, I need
Yeah.
commitment from you. If I'm gonna put in $100, Trey, I'm kind of like in between jobs, as you know.
Yeah, I'll do it. Yeah,
I
I'll
mean,
do it for
$100
sure.
is a lot of money to me right now.
Yeah, that's like that's a couple of your reads, right?
No, that's several reads. The reads aren't that
Okay.
much. The reads are pretty cheap. I mean, Virginia Buttonweed is giving me $100 tonight for the shots.
Yeah.
So I would give
Shout out
you
to
the
Virginia
shot. Yeah,
Buttonweed.
Virginia Buttonweed's the man. I would give you that to seed it, and I'm sure the deckheads and you know the suspects and everybody from ESPN 97.5, all your friends, the general internet, I'm sure everybody would pitch in so that you
Yeah.
could go have sex with Alice Little. But I would need you to come back to this show and give us a full, uncensored report on the whole thing.
Yeah, I can do that.
You
I
would
can
do it.
commit to that. I'm committed. Is this going to cover airfare or just Alice Little?
I don't know. But if it covered everything, if we got you to the bunny ranch, you would have to
Right.
take pictures while you're there.
I'm not going to take pictures during the
No,
act.
I mean, I don't want pictures of you fucking Alice Little, but I want pictures.
Yeah.
I want a
not
selfie
gonna happen.
of you in front of the bunny ranch, right? Because I'm not going to give you all this money to get you to the bunny ranch to have sex with a bunny ranch woman. I almost said whore, which would have been highly inappropriate. And I'm
Should
glad
not.
I'm glad I didn't say it.
Yeah.
But I would want a full report. Yeah, and you know what? House has a good point. Not a report on ESPN 97.5. If this
yeah.
is going to start here, and I realize we're going to get money from everywhere, but I want the report on Barry on Deck. If we can get you to the bunny ranch and
Yeah, you
into the
guys
bunny
have to-
ranch and enough money to have sex with Alice Little, will you come back on this show and give us a full,
Yeah.
uncensored report, including selfies? Not, we don't want to see you like in the middle, where you're doing the whole thing. I don't know how you have sex. I don't know if that's included in it, but
Right.
But we would want
I
enough
don't.
proof that you went.
Yeah, I can do that. That
You would
sounds
do it.
like it could work. Yeah, as long as airfare and hotel is. Can you sleep at the bunny ranch, or do you have to sleep somewhere else?
No, you kind of
'Cause I
need to
would probably
sleep. You need to
need
sleep
somewhere
somewhere.
to
Yeah, Alice doesn't want you sleeping in her bed. And to be honest,
Okay.
Trey, you really don't want to sleep in there.
Yeah, that's a good point. Okay.
mean-
Yeah,
You think about
Yeah.
how many men's butts have been on those sheets.
it's pretty gross.
And in the boop, boop. So,
Yeah, I am aware. I know what happens there. Maybe it'll be the same area where Lamar Odom was sleeping.
oh,
so.
you know what? It could be. What would you ask her to do for you? If you had, if we're I don't know what her fees are. I'll find out. I'm going to find out.
I can't tell you.
You won't tell me what you would ask for? I kind of got to know so I can pay for it.
This is getting. I can't. I gotta wait till the last
I mean-
show or the next show.
Would it be like butt stuff or what? Are you not wanting
No.
to tell me?
No. Just say stuff and I'll react and that'll kind of give you a general.
Okay, we talked about this earlier in the week on the show, different fetishes, right? We talked about. So would it just be? Let me start with the weird stuff. Would it be bondage? No. Okay. Oh, I forgot your Christian answer in the next. So I get it. You don't want to say butt stuff out loud. I get that. Okay. Would it be? So it's not anal.
Ugh, gross.
Okay. It's not bondage.
No, that's too much for me.
Would it be? Come on, Chad, help me out here. Would it be foot? Would it be feet? Would it be foot stuff?
Maybe her feet, but no.
Yeah, no, not yours. Like, what are you gonna do with your feet?
No, I'm out on that.
What are you gonna do with your feet? So, but her feet, you would let her do foot stuff to you? No foot stuff.
No.
Okay. Look, literally, wow. Virginia Buttonweed said he'll donate $500 if you make this happen.
That's so much money. Like,
Chris Householder has $250. I have $100. We already have $850 to get you to the bunny ranch. And I mean, like, there are others that have said they would donate and I missed it. Who was, where was the other one? Chris Davis said he's got 5 on it. PPWL33 said I got 100 on it. We're almost to 1,000. Like, Trey,
you guys have families. Why are y'all spending money on this?
Because you get to have sex with Alice Little and do butt stuff. Or would you let her do butt stuff to you?
No.
No?
Absolutely not. No.
I mean, I'm trying here, Trey. I'm trying to. And look, this is really like, dude. You literally were close to getting you to have sex with Alice Little.
Yeah, I'm really surprised. I don't know how karma dealt me this hand, but I'm thankful for everybody that's willing to donate. It's not necessary, but
no, you're not backing out on this, are you? Like, I'm serious. If I start the fund and I raise the money, you're going to go through with this, right?
Yeah, I'll go through with it.
Now, here's the deal. If we don't get enough money to cover all of the cost, what we'll do is we'll donate it to charity, or I'll refund it to everybody, or we'll figure it out, okay?
Yeah, charity would probably be good.
Well, I mean, if Virginia Buttonweed's going to give $500, I don't want him to be like, I want my money back if Trey's not going to have sex with Alice Little and let her put something in his butt.
That's not going to happen.
I mean, I'm trying, though. I mean, like, I tried Virginia Buttonweed. It is Virginia Buttonweed, so I'm trying to...
It is kind of a weird name.
It's a weed. It's a long story. Listen, so you'll do this if we can get the money.
Yeah.
I love you, Trey. You are literally down for anything, and that's why I love you so much.
Not anything.
I know.
But yeah, if the money comes, like, I'll go.
All right, so we got to cover airfare, hotel, and sex money.
Right.
You got to cover your food.
Right.
Is that a deal?
Yeah.
I'll cover I shouldn't say we will cover airfare, hotel, and the money to have sex with Alice Little. You've got to feed yourself and do whatever, gambling or whatever else.
Yeah.
Is that fair? Is that a deal?
Yeah.
Shake on it right now. Put it out. Shake on it. No, it's the other hand, Trey. I need the other hand from you. Okay, we're shaking on it.
I'm trying not to look like I'm trying to make sure it's like the hand and it doesn't look like I'm like doing anything else.
Look, Manny Cervantes said he'll cover your food, Trey. I hate to tell you this, buddy. I really do. I hate to tell you this, but you have severely underestimated the deckheads and myself and our ability to make shit happen. I don't want to be the one to spoil this for you, but I really feel like within a month or so, you're going to be fucking Alice Little, bro.
We'll see. I mean, I guess we'll see. But I'm not gonna hold my breath. She might not like me.
Who gives a fuck? You're paying for it. She has to pretend like she likes you at the very least.
Right. Well, I guess we'll see.
Now, but I want to know what is one thing that you would ask for. I mean, it could be as simple as blowjob. Like, just,
I'm not gonna say
I want a blowjob.
I'm not gonna say it. I can't.
Well, I kind of got to know what we're paying for because I think it's like a menu, right? Like I think it's like, all right, a blowjob is $700 or $500, and regular sex is $350. I don't know the cost of this stuff.
I don't know. I'm not real sure, honestly. I couldn't tell you. I don't know how this works.
Manny wants to know: are you into choking?
Me personally, no.
Like, no, I'm not like choking someone. What if someone wanted to choke you? Are you into that?
No, that's too much.
No, that's
Definitely
over the top. What if, are you into like physical, like slapping you in the face?
No,
that wouldn't. Okay.
I'm really boring, so.
Just
I'm really
missionary and get out. Do you talk
Yeah.
dirty to a woman? Do you like doing that? Where you're like, yeah, you dirty bitch. Do you like doing that?
Kinda.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm
Do you
not
like
gonna-
them to talk dirty to you?
Either or is good with me. I don't have any issues,
I
either
mean,
or.
Look, since you're being honest, I'm not a talker during sex. I like it quiet.
This is not what I needed to know about you, Barry.
Like I don't want, like, if you and me are having sex, Trey, I don't
We're
want
not
you to be
gonna
like,
do that,
yeah, you
by the
dirty
way.
son of a bitch. Just like, shh, let's just have sex. Like, I don't want you talking.
Yeah, we're not going to do that. By the way, that's not on. That's just so we're clear. Me and Barry will not be engaging in coitus. But
Just
I don't know.
okay.
Oh,
Somebody wants to know, lights on or lights off for you, Trey?
I'm on. I'm
You like
good
it
with
on?
Yeah, that's how it was with Jasmine. They were on most of the time.
Nice. You want to be able to see them titties, right? Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
Guys
Yeah.
are visual, though. That's the thing. Guys, most of us are lights on kind of folks because we like to see the sex.
Right.
Right?
Yeah. I for me at least.
Right. I want to see the titties. I want to see it going in and out. I want to see all that.
But I gotta say, there was kind of a day glow because it was usually like in the morning or the day.
Y'all
anytime
are
I-
morning folks?
Yeah. Anytime I went to see her, it was I would get there at like 7 a.m. and I would leave at like 4.
Nice.
And
Did you walk
it
in and
was
be like,
fine.
are you ready for your cup of Trey? Get it like cup of Joe, but it was the
No,
morning,
no, it-
so you would say cup of Trey?
no,
You never said that?
No, it was not as great as it seemed.
No? Was she bad at it, or were you? Or both? Were y'all just
Um,
like not in the same rhythm? Because that happens.
Probably me,
You don't have a
But I
lot of
don't-
rhythm?
No, I did fine, but I don't know. We weren't vibing, as the kids would say.
I feel you. Hey, can you do me one more favor? Because we got to go. It's 9:01, and we're about to get out of
It's
here.
a little bit late, and I want to see who wins this race.
I feel you. But
No.
real quick, can you just walk outside and ask Aunt Betsy lights on or lights off and see what she
Not
says?
doing that. Wait, 0 chance. Not a chance.
Come on, bro. We're live right now. Trey, just real quick, just poke your head out and be like, hey, Aunt Betsy, lights on, lights off.
Not a chance. No way.
At least
no.
I didn't ask you to ask her if she's like into, feet or anal or anything. Just lights on, lights off. Don't even say what it means. Don't even say what it means. Just be like, Aunt Betsy, lights on, lights off.
No, I can't do that.
Well,
I
listen.
apologize, Barry.
I know,
Listen.
I get it. I ask for a lot. I do. And I love you, buddy. This was so much fun. Even the problems were hilarious because you are one of the funniest people I know, Trey. You don't know that? You kind of know that. I know. I'm hip to you,
I
buddy.
don't think I'm that funny, but
No,
I
you're
appreciate
pretty fucking hilarious. Look, Becky, literally, this is her first show ever, and she's like, one more hour. No, Becky, I said I would treat this like every other Barry on Deck, and
Yeah,
every
and
other Barry on Deck is a 2-hour show.
Yeah,
And
I'm
this
gonna
is no
watch-
different.
I'm gonna go watch the rest of this race with my dad.
And I'm going to
so,
go have sex with myself because I am so hard right now.
I didn't need to know that, Barry.
I'm just fucking with you, Trey. There's nothing, okay?
Show me. That's a cool shirt, though. I gotta say.
Thank you, buddy. Listen, how can people follow you if they want to on the internet, on the interwebs?
My name is Juggalo Trey 48 on Twitter. You can find me on Facebook if you look up Trey Campbell. I'm back on Facebook. I had to get away for a while, but I'm back on it. So don't worry, Mom. I'm adding everybody I deleted.
Did you have an episode and you were like, fuck all these bitches, and you just deleted everybody?
Yeah, I deleted her boyfriend, Steve.
Fuck Steve.
Well, he's all right. He's cool.
Okay. Well, we're cool.
I just got tired of seeing Trump stuff all the time.
Yeah, fuck that. Listen, so it's at Juggalo. Oh, I spelled Trey wrong. Tell me, can you see the screen? Is this correct?
Yeah, it's Trey for
Yeah,
yeah.
I mean, look, I've had some shots and beer, and I'm Is that right? JUGGALO_Trey48 on Twitter. Is that correct?
That's correct. Yeah, 100%.
All right,
That's
Deckheads and everybody watching this now and in the future, please go follow Trey on Twitter. Support him. You are on Instagram and everything else, but Twitter's where you do most of your work, right?
Yeah, I'm a Twitter guy.
Okay.
Yeah, so.
Bet. Juggalo Trey, I appreciate you, buddy, so much. I love you to death. You're one of my favorite
I love
people
you
on the
too,
planet, man. You really are.
Thanks for having me. Anytime you want me to come back on, hopefully next time we won't have all those issues. But yeah.
Anytime,
Yeah.
man. Listen,
Be more
we're
than
going to do
happy.
this again for sure. We have to do this again for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Anytime. Thank you.
All right, that is Juggalo Trey. That is the end of episode 80 of Barry on Deck. That kid never disappoints. Look, I know this was awkward. Middle of a Saturday, 7 o'clock. You guys are like, what the fuck? What is he doing? I hope you guys had a good time. I had a blast. I love that kid so much. I really want to make this happen. Seriously, I really want Juggalo Trey to go to Reno or wherever and have sex with Alice Little. We have to make this happen, Deckheads. So I am going to create the GoFundMe and we're going to make this happen. If it doesn't, I will refund you the money or we can give it to charity, your choice, individually. I will follow up on this, I promise. You guys, if you tuned in tonight, thank you so much for liking the video. If you're new to the channel and you haven't subscribed, please go do that right now. Just hit subscribe and then turn on notifications. Until Monday, be safe, be kind, and most importantly, love each other. See you guys on Monday. Have a good tomorrow. Daddy's making a YouTube video!